Good morning, I'm Vassilis Fotilas, broker at Fraser Yachts, and you join me here today in Livorno, Italy at the Benetti shipyard. We're here to look at the 70-meter Benetti ALFA delivered in 2020. Welcome on board. The swimming pool on the back of ALFA is 4.2 meters in length, 2.2 meters wide, 1.2 meters deep. The floor of the swimming pool raises electrically, becoming a dance floor or flush deck for larger parties. The water is fresh, heated, and there is a 25,000 litre dedicated dump tank for the swimming pool, as well as a filtration system. Immediately forward of the swimming pool is a shaded area with loose furniture. This is great for just sitting here and chilling by the pool, overlooking and looking towards the aft. On the port side is access to the beach club, to which we'll come at the end of our tour. Let's head inside. ALFA is 70 meters in length, 10.6 meter beam, 1,442 gross tons, delivered in 2020 by Benetti. In 2021, she won the World Superyacht Awards for her category. So what is it that makes ALFA so special? The exterior design is by Benetti, the interior design by Laura Pomponi. We're actually here in the main salon right now, and you start to get a sense of what makes us so special. On the port side, there is access to the dedicated pantry for the main salon. There is actually dedicated pantry on each level with separate access for the crew. TV actually hides with this sliding panel moving up and hiding the TV. One thing you may have already noticed is the headroom. This was a specific request from the owner, who is quite tall. The headroom here is 2.2 meters height. Along with the large windows on either side, you have great luminosity and a great sense of volume. Immediately forward of the main salon is the main lobby. There is an elevator servicing all decks. From the lower deck with the 6 guest cabins, where we'll go to later, to this, the main deck, one deck up, the owner's deck, and finally the bridge deck. Right at the top of the elevator, there is the jacuzzi on the sun deck. That actually brings a lot of natural light into this space. Finally, surrounding the elevator is a sweeping staircase. We'll now go forward into the main dining. A corridor leads forward to the main dining area for far greater privacy. Immediately before the dining area is a day head to the right. Full beam dining area with 2 large windows either side with a lot of natural light. Sitting for 12 guests and direct access just behind me to the main galley. Around the table there is a lot of room for servicing. You will also notice there is plenty of space for hanging your own personal artwork. The fold-out balcony on the starboard side is one of the guests' favorite, ideal for cocktails, cigars or an aperitivo. On the port side of the dining area is a cinematic window. Follow me, we'll now go have a look at the owner's deck. Aft of the owner's deck is one of 2 sky lounges on board. There is a bar for self-service for the owner or his guests, lovely seating area with a TV, and further aft is a small card table. Throughout the boat you will have noticed a lot of empty shelves and spaces dedicated for displaying artwork. This was at the owner's specific request. The current owner has yet to use the boat, which is why these spaces are empty. The great thing for the new owner is that he or she can easily put their own artwork and their own finishing touch to the boat. Let's go have a look outside at the owner's dedicated external deck space. Before getting there, you can see here there is a small card table. So on the aft part of the owner's deck, just after the card table we looked at earlier, is an exterior deck space. Quite a nice size, very intimate, and much like the rest of the deck space on the boat, all the loose furniture is made out of teak. We're still on the owner's deck. Moving forward, to the starboard side is the owner's private office. To the port side is the gym and massage room. Further forward, as we come into the central lobby, there is actually a sliding door here which can separate the owner's forward part of the deck to the aft. Let's go have a look at the owner's master. Welcome to the pièce de résistance of ALFA. "45 square meters, owner's stateroom. There's a television that comes up here. Immediately forward of this is the owner's private salon. "270-degree view over the bow and over the sides." Let's go outside and have a look. The bow of ALFA is actually more than 80 square meters. It's a dedicated owner's area. The seating you see just in front of us here is very private. What I love about this space is you can't even see it from the bridge. Further forward, we have a touch and go helipad for up to 3.5 tons of helicopter. That's like an Augusta 109 or similar. The master bathroom just aft of the master stateroom with Botticino marble. There's bathtub, shower, his and hers sinks, and immediately forward of those a large walk-in wardrobe. Welcome to ALFA's bridge. We're one deck up from the owner's deck and we're here to meet someone fairly important. Come and meet Captain Esteban. Esteban, good to see you. Thanks for having us on board.
My pleasure.
So could you tell us a little bit about the boat's technical specifications, her speeds, how she performs?
The ALFA is a 70-meter with a range of 5,000 nautical miles with a cruising speed of 13 and maximum speed of 70 knots.
In the bridge we're on now, it looks quite clean and modern and well designed, I'd say.
Yes, actually the bridge is fully integrated by Team Italia, full ECDIS with redundancy of all the equipment. We have a double radar, double ECDIS, CCTVs, we have night vision, all the screens are touch screen and very easy to operate.
And Esteban, you've been on board since pretty much the beginning of the build.
Yes.
When you took delivery of the boat, how did she perform at sea trials?
Actually, I was very happy how she did during the sea trials, and she is very comfortable and easy to maneuver.
Esteban, thanks very much. I know you're busy. We'll keep looking at the boat. So if we head aft, there's one more sky lounge to look at and a few more extra bits of the boat. This sky lounge as well, you see great ceiling heights, big windows and space for hanging your art. On the port side there is access to the pantry, while further aft is a large dining space which we'll head towards now on the exterior deck space. The exterior deck space on the bridge deck, there is a square teak table sitting 12 people. On the starboard side, if we follow the stairs up, coming up to the sun deck, there is loose teak furniture. There is a jacuzzi in about the middle of the sun deck, and further forward is a fixed sunbathing area. As we finish off from the bridge deck, we're going to take the elevator all the way down to the guest cabins. Before we do, if you notice up, you can see the reflection of the jacuzzi from the sun deck, illuminating the whole boat. Come on down. On the lower deck, there are 6 guest cabins. 2 mirror cabins further aft, 2 either side of me here, and 2 larger ones further forward. 6 guest cabins down below, making that a total of 7, including the owner's cabin, which we've already looked at. This is one of the 2 largest guest staterooms with a double bed. These are the 2 forward staterooms and have larger bathrooms than the rest of them. The 2 twin beds can come together, turning into double beds as well. Finally, all 6 bathrooms, in fact, down here are with Botticino marble. This is white marble from Italy. Having concluded our interior tour, we've possibly now saved the best till last. Let's go have a look at the beach club. Et voila, the beach club. Full beam, 2 fold-out balconies, comfortable sofa in the middle to watch some TV. There is a day head and access onto the swim platform. The access we just came down from is the second access, which you may remember we showed you right at the beginning of the video. This concludes our video of ALFA's guest areas. Now let's have a look at what happens behind the scenes. Welcome to the engine room control room of ALFA. We're here to meet Chief Engineer Marco. Marco, thanks for having us. So we're here to bother you for a little bit, ask a few questions about this lovely boat. Can you tell us a little bit about the main engines?
Sure. The main engines are 2, are Caterpillar. The model is 3512C, so 12 cylinder. Each engine are 1765 kilowatt.
Okay.
That means about 4700 horsepower in total. That allow the boat to cruise at 13 knots or a maximum speed of 17 knots. Approximately we have 5,000 nautical miles of range at economical speed.
That's great. And you also have 2 generators on board?
We have actually 3 generators. Okay. Also the generators are Caterpillar. The model is C7.1. Each generator is 150 kilowatt. Then additionally we have an emergency generator that is just for emergency situation, and a shore power converter for when we are in port, so we have zero pollution.
Great. And we've also just been through the interior. Can you talk us a little bit about the entertainment system?
Sure. The entertainment system is BEST, is called. That is Benetti entertainment system. And for every guest area, every room, we have a tablet, and with the tablet we can control all the function of the room, starting from the light to the curtains, air condition, and all the entertainment. That means TV, music. We can have party mode to spread the music around, and also we have 3 external TV for each deck that are coming down from the ceiling, and several. We have an internal server with music and movies.
Marco, that's great. Thank you very much for your time. We'll let you get back to what you normally do. Thanks so much. Just forward of the engine room is the workbench, and on the lower deck there is access to the bow thruster, the water makers, as well as ample dry storage and other storage space. Starboard tender garage holding a 7.2 meter custom limo tender built specifically for this boat with a Mercruiser diesel engine. There is actually a diesel refueling station right here. Tender launches out and into the water. It can carry 12 guests and 2 crew members. On the main deck we find ALFA's main galley. This is cleverly situated close to the main dining area, making it very easy to service. One deck down is the main part of the crew area. This has space for 15 crew, comfortable crew mess, as well as 1 extra cabin for staff on the main deck. Of the 15 crew, of course, the captain's cabin is right next to the bridge, as is traditional on this side of the vessel. Thank you for taking the time to join me around ALFA. I really hope you enjoyed the tour. What I would really enjoy is to show you live on board this magnificent vessel. Please do feel free to contact me and come have a look here in Livorno, Italy. Thank you very much and hope to meet you soon.